And this is losers. There's just winners. It's
I think it's just.
it's winners. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Everybody's a winner right now.
Yeah.
Daxter looking like he's going to probably stick with Fox here.
Yep. His Fox is definitely his most solid character. The only other character I think he could possibly go is Falcon, and obviously he wouldn't be able to do that Falcon Ditto with Echo. All right. Ooh, and they choose Yoshi. Yoshi's story.
I wanted to say Yoshi's story, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
Pretty even right now, just getting in the hits here and there. We'll see combos coming up pretty soon as those percentages stock up. Ooh,
This stage
very
will probably
good unpredictability by. Ooh, and he gets the knee.
Echo will be able to KO very easily on this stage. Ooh.
Very good shine from Fox there.
Call this the Shining.
Echo just moving so fast, literally just moving circles around him. He's gonna go for that knee again, but it doesn't quite work against Fox's side B there.
Daxter's doing a good job keeping his cool against Echo.
A part of that could just be acceptance. Oh! Echo getting a little too cocky there in SDing. Still a bit ahead, given that Fox is at 106, but still not a good.
And then an SD
and
by
then
Daxter.
SDs.
Right.
A lot of probably a bit of just cockiness and not too much thinking here.
Oh yeah.
And a very fast edge game. Once again,
Echo in a very hard lead, but we've seen many SDs from him tonight.
Yeah. We won't be surprised if he gets another one here.
Ooh.
Very good defense against that Firefox. Ooh.
Oh!
And the shine stops Echo.
Daxter, the shine spiker. Man.
Amazing play by Daxter for facing against Echo and being 16, like you said. We definitely got a bright future in his career if he does continue. And remember, this is only winners, so we may see Daxter again.
Ooh!
Trying to get that great end there. Does not quite work. Echo once again dancing circles around, just getting in those hits when he can.
And will that do it? Yep. No. Yep.
And
that's it.
A great jump
Echo
into the
moves
edge.
on, and Daxter is sent to losers. Brendan. Let's see. Echo seems impressed by Daxter's play.
A little bit. So we're just waiting for who's going to be next up on stream. Looking around to see if anybody else might be wrapping up.
Looks like Daxter will be coming over to commentate in a little bit. Maybe you can ask him before the game about what he thinks, his thoughts or something. I know. Yeah, he looks very proud of himself.
I definitely would be too. It's all subjective here, is what we have to remember. We got Scott versus Magic coming up. I don't know what Scott's tag name is, but I know that's a tag.
Oh, Daxter walked
He was
away.
actually forced to say that Smash 4 is a decent game to get a ride from Cody to, I think it was a tournament in Chicago.
Oh yes, I know the one you're talking about. A couple weeks ago.
Okay, his name is F-Sync. F-Sync versus Magic.
All right.
This should be a very good match. I know these players are both very good at Melee.
And
we'll see what happens.
F-Sync, he won. He was one of the winners of doubles. Let's see.
Wishing each other good luck. Meaning the match is about to start, and it is looking like.
Yep, and Battlefield.
All All right.
Let's see. This might be a tough. Oh, this is gonna be a.
Oh,
never
he gets the
mind.
rest at the very beginning.
0% rest.
0 to death destruction. This is not good for Magic early on.
I was just about to say this might not be the best stage for F-Sync considering how hard Ganon hits and the Blast Stone's a battlefield.
I also don't think it's a good matchup. I think this matchup favors Jiggly more just because Ganon is a slower character and he's one to try and put on pressure, but that sleep move will just end it right there.
Yeah, man.
That is just a terrible way for Magic to start off getting sleeped on at the very beginning, the first stock. And once again, F-Sync doing very good control going on. I don't think
as
Ganon
good as
will
Magic
be able
is, F-Sync is just. Whoa!
Oh, but very good.
Wow. The
counter
tail
for
end.
Magic.
Oh, and it's back. And F-Sync brings it back.
Jigglypuff has lots of jumps. He can get in lots of pressuring aerials without leaving himself open to damage. That's going to be very crucial against a slower Ganon. But Ganon is managing to get in those hits. Doing maybe a little bit too many of those back airs might be a little bit predictable now.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is able just to wait for Ganon to do something, and then, like...
Yeah, like that.
Sorry,
he can just kind of
waits
dance
for
around.
And then as soon as he does it, he's able to punish. Because just the mobility differences between the two characters.
I'm surprised that F-Sync did not take advantage there and attempt to edge guard that Ganon.
Yeah, I don't know if
Not sure
F-Sync
what
might
F-Sync
be getting
is
a little cocky from his arrest.
Probably. He's got his headphones on, so he's just in the zone right now. Magic doing good on defense, and he's probably going to be able to... Oh, F-Sync. Amazing pressure there. Magic down to his first life in the first round.
Yeah.
Usually once I feel that I'm losing in like the first round of a game, I kind of just say, you know, I've got the second round, and I'm just going to do my best anyway.
Oh, so earlier I said that F-Sync won doubles. I was wrong. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was going
to go off that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
mistake there. I don't know what I was
judging
thinking.
by his play, I would not be surprised. F-Sync just a little bit cocky, not getting those punishes on Ganondorf. That could be bad for him if Magic can get sort of a comeback, just like we see.
Yeah, we could see Magic bringing this back, depending on if he's able to stay alive.
But Jigglypuff probably going to put on that pressure, going to make it hard for Magic.
Those bears.
Ooh,
he's able to come
on
back.
Magic, avoiding that. But he has no damage on F-Sync.
It might be a few resistance.
It's just going to be a little bit of juggling going on.
Yep, and that'll do it. With game one going to F-Sync with a JV2. All right. Excellent game to both of them. Let's see, is Magic gonna stick with Ganon? I wouldn't be surprised if he switched to Fox to try and deal with this Jiggly.
Yeah, that would definitely be a better matchup going on.
Going Ganondorf again and back on battlefield.
Going to try and see if there's a way that he can change this up here. Ooh, he misses.
And he gets
a
up
great
tilt.
punish.
The up tilt punish on that missed rest.
Oh,
will he do it again?
Miss rest.
Another up tilt, and that'll kill.
Sends him out.
Wow,
51.
This is looking so different than the last game.
I feel that F-Sync has gotten a little cocky, and once he just tries to return to that gameplay that he did earlier, it might spell trouble for Magic. But Magic is up by 1 life, and he's only got 43 damage. That's meaning that this life is probably going to last him a while here. So he's just going to try and get those little hits in to stay ahead of F-Sync.
There is such a stark contrast between this game and the last game.
And
I don't know what the deal is. It's
F-Sync just got cocky, and he tried.
Man.
Now, Magic can probably predict that F-Sync isn't going to attempt the sleep move again.
Yeah, after 2 misses.
Which means that he can get up in his face a little bit more and keep more pressure on. Of course, we are tied at 3 lives.
And will that kill? Nope, he's coming back.
He's living.
And
Magic, good strategy against Jigglypuff, as Jigglypuff is a spacing pressure character. He's just going to try and stay outside and just sort of poke at those hitboxes a little.
I don't know if what we're seeing is Magic adapting to F-Sync's playstyle or F-Sync getting too cocky from the last match.
I feel like it's a little bit of both. Definitely the second, if you're talking about that first life. But Magic is sort of figuring things out here.
Oh, another missed rest. And
Magic
he just goes for 2
goes.
down airs.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't know if that was disrespecting that.
I felt like it actually was a little bit because I can't remember what Jigglypuff's damage was there, but that might have been able to kill if he had just done that up tilt.
I'd like to see a Warlock Punch.
Oh my goodness.
Coming up. That would make me happy.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
And sends it down on 2-1. Well,
Magic is saying, I know you won the first match, but I'm not going to let that get to me. He is just,
Yeah, definitely. Calmness is extremely important. And he gets 2 down airs. Now he gets the side B.
And with how hard
Side
Ganon
back
hits
air.
and Jigglypuff's lightness, he could probably kill very easily, and definitely now.
Here we go.
One clean hit, and this
The Warrior
kill Jigglypuff.
is going to try and do this. Trying to stay outside, and
do
it sends him
wow.
out.
1-1, 1 match left. Let's see.
F-Sync does a little bit of a smirk, but I can feel the anger sort of resonating off that as he tried to get those rests. He knows that he got too cocky, and now he knows that he may be in trouble. It reminds me of actually when I faced you last week. I got a little bit cocky facing you, and I lost that second round, and I almost lost it in the first tournament. So that's
very close.
Definitely.
Let's
and
see.
that's
I honestly don't know who could take this one.
I really don't.
It's anyone's game. It's all depending on how they respond to the previous events.
Definitely. F-Sync definitely going to try and hitbox those sleeps better if he does, or avoid them altogether. Magic going to try and oh my goodness! A great sleep move. Magic able to kind of capitalize and get the down air and another attack, but now F-Sync is in
this is looking more like game 1 than game 2, I gotta say.
I wouldn't count Magic out yet, though.
I agree.
Yep, trying to get those bears, and it works.
Oh, and it's about even
now. It is not too bad. F-Sync probably going to try and get in another sleep move to sort of make the playing field a little more in his favor. That's what I'm predicting right there. Magic obviously going to try and stay on the outside and not get hitbox. And it looks like it's working a little more into Magic's favor.
Magic brought this back after the rest, keeping his cool, not letting that rest get to him, and
F-Sync is probably letting the first kills get to him, like the one that he got on Magic, probably playing a little bit more cocky.
Magic brings it.
Ooh, trying to get those back airs. Doing very well. I don't know what F-Sync is gonna do because Magic's adapted to that sort of outer hitbox play.
Luckily, F-Sync isn't attempting quite as many rests as he did set that game 2.
And I mean, it's not looking good.
No,
not looking good. Magic has just adapted.
Unless he can get a rest or 2, it's not looking in his favor at all.
He's got to somehow go outside those hitboxes that Magic has already adapted to, and I just don't see how that is going to happen.
I think this might be about it.
This might be it.
No, able to recover. Ooh, nice bear by Jiggly. Yep. All right.
Magic unable to recover.
If Jigglypuff can get a couple of rests, I could see him taking this, but otherwise.
But we do have to remember, Jigglypuff has missed most of those rests,
and
now he's outside.
Yes,
Can Ganondorf get the back air?
With this percentage, he will not want to try any rest, just because if he misses it, that's it.
He's going to save that for if he manages to clutch it out and put Ganondorf on one more life. So we're going to expect them trying to go on those outer hitboxes there.
You can definitely see F-Sync is playing way more defensively at this point.
Definitely. All that Magic needs is that back air, and there he goes.
And Magic moving on, and
F-Sync into the losers bracket.
Very close game. Well, close first. Never mind, not close. Yeah.
F-Sync just got a little bit too cocky there at the beginning, and Magic had great adaptation as well. The combination of those culminated into the end of F-Sync.
I'd say F-Sync got into his own head there. He messed with himself by getting too cocky.
Yep.
And then combined with Magic's adapting, that's what ended it.
It's always important when you're at these tournaments. No matter how bad the player seems to you, you can't get too cocky because,
not at all.
I mean, when you're already losing, you are already accepting defeat, so it's easier actually for you to sort of adapt to the match.
I
and
agree.
then you can pull it back. I mean, you saw
Yeah,
me
because
face,
if you're winning,
Jess,
you're not going to try to adapt.
yeah. And you saw me face Jester last week on that video where I was able to come back just because I kept a cool head and was able to adapt. We got JBM here just kind of messing around.
See.
See a lot of empty TVs going on
what
around
is
here.
What's the deal?
Not sure what's going on. Not sure where JBM's opponent is either.
See. I know Stroganoff wanted to do some more commentary. I don't know where he went though. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I was gonna get off commentary for a little bit.
I'm sure Daxter and Stroganoff will want to. I'll go find them. I'll be right back.
All right. To anybody that has not been paying attention, we just had Magic beat F-Sync. F-Sync had an early lead, but Magic was able to adapt, and F-Sync got a little bit cocky. All right. Here you go, man. Good job facing Echo. He's got 12 more speakers. I guess.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Alright, we got Cumby versus JBM.
Hold on. Here, can you move over a little bit so we can see that? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good, yeah. Alright. Your matches against Echo? Nice.
They're okay.
They're okay, everyone.
No.
Okay.
He SD'd like 40 times.
Yeah, you were getting so many shine spikes.
Yeah, but that's because
Those are really nice shine spikes.
That's because he just jumped off. I don't know.
So?
Alright, so we got
Cumby versus JBM. Cumby, I'm assuming going Sheik and JBM Marth.
Yep. So Sheik Marth, it's a really even matchup, but some people think that Sheik have the advantage.
Yeah.
Personally, I think Sheik does have a slight advantage, but we're talking about JBM's Marth, so definitely a whole different player. I'm already out.
You're out?
Yeah.
Who'd you lose against?
I don't remember. Something Climbers. He's really good
AMS. Is AMS out?
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Heading to Battlefield.
Alright, so JBM running around. Good grab. Just waits, re-grab. Just fishing for the up air. Sheik's very hard to edge guard.
Yeah.
And especially I love
Cumby knows that.
One tipper and that's all it takes.
Wow.
Damn.
And 0 to death.
Alright.
Let's see.
Let's see if Cumby can pull out some stuff. Gets a grab. Give him the down tilt.
Both players are playing very
good pressure.
Yeah.
JBM's space. Oh
yeah.
Oh, that's a really good.
Cumby takes that
really good needle.
Stock, and it's even now. Wow.
Yeah. I thought JBM still. Oh, that chain. That cost him. That was.
I'm not sure if he meant to do that on purpose or it was an accident.
I'm sure he didn't.
Chain. You never know.
JBM wasn't even over there.
Wait, you never know.
Okay.
Maybe it's a pro strat you don't know about.
Maybe it's mind games.
Yeah.
Basically, JBM, he's a monster of spacing, so that's what we're going to see a lot of him doing. Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Very hard read, or I guess just slow. Not really react. Oh, okay.
And they'll take it.
Well, there's the chance
But-
that Combi was going to land back on the stage, so JBM, instead of just taking edge, he just did the safer route, forward smash. Which a lot of people wouldn't do. A lot of people just stay on edge, but JBM, he knows.
Combi could take this very easily and get it
Ooh.
out, and well, he looks like he's going to.
Yeah, he doesn't have his jump.
Back to back to 0-0.
A very close game. Ooh, that would have been sick.
Combi seems to be trying to stay as close to the edge as he can all the time.
Yeah, that's something that with Sheik a lot of people want to do. If you can get okay. Ooh, good combo. Oh.
And- oh.
Caught him DIing the wrong direction. Mixed with the monster tipper, that'll do it. Very rough stuff.
JBM is hitting all of his tippers today.
Yeah, dude. Tippin' chicken deluxe right now.
Well, where's the Stroganoff?
He's dead.
Oh!
JBM gave me a look there.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows. I think he gave me the look.
Yeah, I didn't even. Good way to end the game, though.
Yeah?
I don't know. Sick stuff. That was easy. Easy indeed.
Alright, where are they going to go? Poke Floats? Brinstar Depths? Who knows?
So I'm assuming that they're gonna keep with the same characters.
Yep.
Not sure where Combi is wanting to go.
I think we'll probably see a 4-side coming out here, maybe.
I'm thinking probably Stadium or maybe Stadium.
Who do you think Stadium prefers of Marth versus Sheik?
I think Sheik. I think. Well, obviously Dreamland, but I'm assuming JBM banned that. So.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's gonna be what's gonna be. I don't think that's. Combi's definitely thinking about it though.
Yeah. He doesn't. He knows after that last. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
I'm thinking FOD wouldn't be bad.
Oh, after commentating so many doubles matches, I keep forgetting about FOD.
He does pick FOD.
Alright.
Alright, so Combi.
Combi is very early lead, however slight.
Yeah, good start, good start. Oh, forward smash. You do not see that much. You can smash the eye out of it, but every once in a while, it's a really good mix-up. Obviously bad to spam, though. Okay, JBM goes for a really hard read there. Ooh. Good neutral B. I think he's looking to grab the ledge real quick there. So he goes for a lot of down throws into straight up tipper, which does work a lot, but with proper DI, it's easier.
A wise man once called this stage Fountain of Down Smash.
Oh, and then that was simply just a technical error by Combi. That's always bad.
Fountain of Down Smash, no comment on that?
Fountain of Down Smash. Fountain of Broken Dreams also.
No, Down Smash. AMS.
Oh. Sick combo by Jerry.
This is looking very heavily in JBM's favor right now.
Yeah, you never know though. Combi is definitely a good player. But JBM is just really good.
Yes, this
JBM
definitely
definitely
isn't that Combi is bad. It's that JBM is that good.
Arguably Nebraska's best. Definitely top 2.
Who else would you say? Echo?
David. Him and David.
David.
Two Nebraskan players that have beat Dark Rain, so interesting stuff. Right, so Combi finally does take that stock, but he's really gonna have to.
Number 3 is of course AMS, the Nest player.
Nair, back air, really good edge guard.
Wow, Combi is just making mistake after mistake here.
Well, that wasn't really a mistake. That was just a good read by JBM.
Whoa.
But it's hard. Oh, a lot of ledge play.
Combi is gonna try to play more defensively now.
Yeah.
Because he
I
knows.
But JBM is just playing all over him right now, and that's probably it. Yeah.
Wait, no? Oh,
Yeah.
That's it. Wow,
Good set.
excellent games. To
Game
both
2 was
JBM and Combi.
Game 2, JBM just really brought it home.
Yep. Eric, who's up next on stream? David and Joey.
Ooh, David and Joey.
David?
David and Goliath.
David's the Goliath, though.
David is the Goliath. Joey's good, though. Joey's very good.
Yep.
What? David. Yeah. David's going to be going as Falco. Joey's also a Falco player, but he does have a Fox, so we'll see what he ends up going.
Who do you think wins the Fox Falco?
I think Falco 55-45, but it also depends on the stage. I think it's one of the most even matchups in the game. Or not in the game, but just an even matchup overall.
I think it would definitely be smartest for Joey to go Falco in this case. But
we'll see. It just depends on what he's more comfortable with. And
we'll see how
David's Falco is like a new breed, and like facing someone's own like animal against them.
I agree.
So
can we adjust this?
What?
I got knocked down, and then you can't really see it as well. Okay.
So press 1 for red Kirby.
Red Kirby's the best Kirby. If you're going to Kirby side, go red Kirby.
It's a pretty cool artwork. I really like the name text on the beach. Oh, okay. And we actually see Joey going out with Marth.
Wow, that's
interesting.
Unexpected.
Against Falco, you know?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's unexpected of him. Not unexpected of the matchup.
Yeah.
Yoshi's
story. I'm surprised that David let him take him here. So Yoshi's is pretty damn good in Marth's favor against this.
I agree.
Okay. So David just again, lots of spacing. David has amazing space. Joey,
he's a proficient Marth, I gotta say.
Yeah, he has a pretty good Marth.
I did not know that.
I've not seen it. Oh!
Wow.
That B was really good. That was really good.
I think David might have to rethink his choice after this.
I think he can stay Falco, because he doesn't really play anything else. And he might need to kick it into gear, though.
Yeah.
David's
going. Once he has the ability to counterpick.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, stage, not gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
David with a really clean finish to that stock. Oh, pillar. Okay. 29 damage. Oh, really good tech by him. So much to Oh, okay. Oh, that's such a good. Okay.
Oh, David. Maybe he could have landed on Randall.
Yeah, that's what he was planning for, but that's.
Randall moved a little faster than he.
Marth has such a good edge guard against Spacey.
Oh, a counter? Did we see a counter? That had to have been an accident.
I've been seeing a lot of counters, actually.
Really?
JBM likes to counter.
What was it, 2006, Ken versus PC Chris, where Ken kept pulling out the counters? It was like 2008.
That was both. Oh, wait, I don't know. But I've actually seen a lot of Marths using counter lately.
Again, so it was not an accident. He was waiting to counter.
Thanks to Ken for that, dude.
Yeah.
He came
Thanks
back.
to Ken for most of Marth.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Ken. Press 1 if Ken.
Alright, so. Oh, really good sports mess. David.
Oh,
he's starting to really take control of this game, but still even. Right, great back
David is definitely like adapted to Joey's mind. I think the Marth just threw him off at first.
Yeah, rough start for him, but let's see what he can do. Oh, shine.
Ooh, nice shine by David.
And right now, Joey is just kind of fishing for a forward smash, because if he gets the tipper, he can end the stock and kind of reset new, because he doesn't want to take too much percentage, which right now he is. David's really stacking it up right now, and then that's. Oh, okay, Randall.
Oh, Randall may have saved Joey right there.
Good tech by Joey. And Grime, let's see what he does with this. Oh, okay. See, I feel like a lot of people would have went.
Oh! If he had landed on Randall, he did not anticipate the SD of David there.
That was an interesting ending.
Yeah.
It kind of.
It looked very heavily in Joey's favor at the beginning. David definitely brought that back, and that is very impressive.
David is playing.
So now
very good.
Joey is the counter pick, and back to Yoshi's. That's what I was going to say. There isn't a much better. What's going on? You going to change characters? No, Dreamland. Oh.
Wait, so. Oh, Joey took Falco to Dreamland?
What?
I don't think.
I'm confused right now.
I don't think that'd be a good counter pick though.
They're laughing.
Okay, that makes more sense. All right, there we go.
They probably just pushed start and random was still set to Yoshi's story.
Yeah.
And then they missed Dream. Yeah, okay. But here we are. FD.
So very good stage for Marth in this matchup.
And this
I
is
think
winner's quarters.
the 2 stages that Marth always looks for in this matches is Yoshi's and FD.
Yep.
Which I'm surprised that he got Yoshi's first time, but Joey banned it this time, I'm pretty sure.
If he can get
I mean, David banned it this time. Oh, okay.
If he can get some chin grabs on Falco.
Joey once again off to a really strong start. Let's see what he can do with it.
Wait, does Marth have chin grab on Falco or is that just on Fox?
It's on both.
It's on both? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's easy to DI out of, but it's
But if
still
you can
there.
get it, you know you're going to hear some O's from me.
Yeah. Or just juggles in general, and ooh, dare to escape the pressure. That was interesting. It's a good mix-up though.
Yeah.
Up tilt. Oh.
It's looking like Joey has it, but as we saw last game, that doesn't mean much.
Yeah. Joey just has a good start. Oh, that was a hard read.
Oh.
Almost got it though.
Almost killed.
Down. Oh. Get up attack.
Joey isn't landing like quite as many kippers as, like, for example, JBM was.
But he's playing smart.
Yes.
Oh, and then that's deadly. Shine into up air.
Back to 3 stock. If David can just get a little bit of damage before he gets killed by Joey, that would be
Can stack it up. Oh, 25.
Yeah. 32,
Oh
46. All right,
David,
yeah,
man,
David
come
definitely. If he died right now,
Okay.
he would die a happy
But Joey.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
55% though. That's
Yeah,
very good.
But Joey's still happy with it. You know, he has a good lead.
Yeah, both of them are happy after that.
Oh. Oh. And David goes for it all with that dare, but he did get back safely. Oh. Oh.
He's living. Counter.
You know, sometimes it's a good mix-up to go down with, but at the same time, it's one of the most punishable moves
Yeah.
in Marth. So you have to be really
They
careful.
definitely have to not anticipate it at all and like not know how to punish.
Yeah,
it.
you have to. Yeah. But I think coming back down from the air as a good mix-up, it's pretty solid. I mean, it's definitely underrated.
Off stage for sure.
Yeah.
Above stage, not as much.
Oh, pillar.
Wow, that was.
Getting a lot of damage in right now. Okay, there you go. That's the Ken counter. The
Also
laser.
known as just the counter.
Well, no, I mean with the lasers. against
Oh,
Falco.
okay. Oh, okay.
Covers the laser approach pretty well. Yeah, David, he's taking control again, once again.
Joey's. I want to see a Ken combo from Joey. That's what I want to see.
Don't
This
we all
would
want to see a Ken
definitely
combo?
feel there, but then it would definitely bring me back.
And those counters are just getting thrown out.
This isn't Smash 4 though, where counters are like the meta game.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a good mix-up, but it's not something you want to use too much.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy in Smash 4. Both these characters got tremendous nerfs.
yeah,
They're
but
not even like. It's not even comparable.
yeah, you know the game.
But
oh,
hey, oh.
Dare from Jerry. I'm assuming is a misinput, probably going back for a fair.
Yeah, I agree. And
But
then,
still,
so,
David had really strong.
Yeah,
Or I mean,
David-
Joey had really strong starts
yeah,
to both those
so
games.
Joey is sent to losers, and David moves on to winners semis.
Close stuff. All right, so it looks like Echo Smeesh maybe. It's gonna be a really good match.
Yep. Wait. AMS is still in. Wow. Hey, Eric. Is Andrew in winners or losers?
Loser.
Okay.
Okay, so Echo Smeesh. This should be pretty close.
Yes. This is
Both are.
who does he play?
Echo might go Falcon. Hopefully go Falcon. I want him to Falcon
No.
punch someone.
Yeah. Okay.
Smeesh I think goes Falco.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what.
A lot of yeah. Okay. A lot of Falcos here.
Echo's Falcon.
What?
Falcon's a rare breed these days.
Yeah. I want to see him.
Obviously, with Hack switching off to Fox.
Yeah.
Although Mango was talking about going Falcon.
We do see the Falcon again. Gotta love that. Echo plays a pretty mean Falcon, so.
Oh yeah.
I'd know.
Oh yeah. You got some good shine spikes.
If he hit the Falcon punch in the end, though, would have all been worth.
That would have been very
cried.
high. We would have screamed over here in the commentary.
And I would have. My soul would have broke a little bit. So let's get right into it.
Right on the topic of soul breaking. Here we go.
So they start on Pokemon Stadium, which I think they just
Which is-
skip bans and they just kind of agreed to it because usually it's a counter pick, but
Yeah.
This might be hand warp.
I
No.
was wait. Is Falcon good on Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, Falcon's good on it. Falco is good on it too.
Yeah.
I think any stage really, Falco has an advantage, but Falcon has things against him, you know. Falcon will take those fast followers, he'll combo them. But the laser pressure and just all the pressure putting on the Falcon really like negates a lot of his options, which are few already to start with. So, really good forward tilt by Smeesh.
Wow.
Hitting the stock.
Smeesh.
Smart stuff.
Still pretty close though. Echo can definitely take him out pretty easily, I'd say.
Alright. Yeah.
But Smeesh is getting
one
the
knee can do it.
damage.
Okay. That Nair.
The edge guard. No.
What's it? But it was really good angle by Smeesh and then really good fade
yeah,
back.
I agree.
So.
Oh, going for the knee, and is that gonna? Nope.
All right.
Makes it back. That could have been disastrous for
That
Echo.
ain't Fox.
Shut up.
Can't get that shine spray.
Press 1 if you hate that.
Auto
Press
one.
1 if you hate Daxter.
Auto one's being pressed. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow,
that's-
that ended up being. That ended up working for
Just
Echo.
throwing out the up air. It's a really good option for edge guarding, actually. And then tilts too. So, okay.
Whoa.
Smeesh is playing very dangerously right there, but
And it seems to be paying off.
yeah. That's just common Falcon edge guard right there, you know. Wait on the edge and then he becomes back just
What's your favorite stadium transformation?
windmill.
Windmill? Really?
Yeah, because the windmill combos are so
I gotta
fun.
say, my least favorite is the tree one. Grass.
Yeah.
Where's that fire?
I don't like the one where Fox can just do infinites.
Which one's that? Oh, the one with the wall?
Ooh!
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay,
Damn,
back to
that was a really good combo by Echo.
Hey,
Let's go, Echo. Hype.
Since Daxter's cheering Echo, I'll say let's go Smeesh.
Oh my god, that's so good. Up tilt, up there.
Ooh, and they'll take it.
Falcon really
This
easy.
still, we've seen bigger comebacks before. Echo can still win this.
Well, Falcon, percentage doesn't matter for him really, it's stocks. Like, I mean, a full stock lead can be like ruined in mere like seconds. Just
Yeah.
Falcon's power and sheer combo. And that, okay.
No?
This is the up air, really good angle again.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh, a
but he-
little
oh.
too ambitious there maybe? Nope. And he makes it back, okay. Is this the one that Fox isn't for long?
What? Yeah. Well, I mean, you can like wall tech out of it, but it's still just like really annoying.
This is probably my least favorite one. Even before I knew about the infinite.
There's actually.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, okay, there we go. There's actually another one. I don't remember which one it is, where you can go through the ground.
Oh yeah. I think that's the one with the tree.
Yeah, that one's stupid. I mean, this one's actually not that bad. This one's just good for Fox, but a lot of the transformations are good for Fox. All right.
Yeah, that's why. So this is like the Fox
okay.
stage.
Good back air.
Oh, Echo, yeah. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
right. Great. Echo
Wow.
went for the ledge, and Smeesh is ready to cover that option right
so
away.
Smeesh
Smeesh
1,
0.
Echo 0.
So I'm interested to see what Echo tries to counterpick. Maybe
I agree.
Dreamland, but Falco is good on Dreamland too. FD,
Interesting.
I can see it. I like Falcon on FD. A lot of people do. So.
Lots of shines.
Oh.
Whoa! That was a very quick stock.
Very good stuff.
15 seconds, that stock.
Very smart stock too. Just like
Smeesh is playing very smart.
yeah, Smeesh,
He's playing
playing all over him right now.
crazy, but smart.
He's playing all out right now, and that's what I like to see.
He's not getting cocky. He's not losing his head. He's just,
He's just playing Smeesh.
yeah.
Ooh, good edge guard.
Echo shaking his
Oh,
head.
okay, he doesn't. But then this is the Falco-Falcon matchup. Right when Falcon's just off stage, it's so hard.
Yeah. And Smeesh knows that himself. He's
Yeah,
taking advantage of that.
Well, you have to do that against Falcon, because if you just let him stay on stage, he will... Oh!
Oh! Wow.
Oh, that was really good.
Very impressive. Make a jiffy cut of that later.
Because I think if he just would have went back and grabbed ledge, you know, I think he would have got the stock, but that... You know, he goes straight up there just because he knows he can.
Yeah,
That was really good.
for real.
It's cool stuff. And Echo, he plays for the fun of the game. He doesn't play to win. I mean, he does. But he's playing Falcon, so...
Yeah,
Everyone loves the Falcon mains.
yeah. I'd say there isn't a Falcon main that isn't playing for fun.
Yeah.
They're all playing for the love of the game
Unlike
and to
Fox.
win. Well, obviously they like to win, but that's not why they play.
Unlike Foxes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I play.
You're a Fox man, so you can say that.
I play for fun, but I play to win also.
You pray to win.
But I don't. I don't win is the problem. Ooh. So they're both playing kind of, or Echo's playing really careful right now. There's a lot of receding nairs. Okay.
Oh, okay. And
Very very fast.
I'd say this is definitely a Smish's game.
Just turn around bear. Good stuff.
Wait. Oh. If that could,
I mean, it's.
I don't know,
Echo's
actually.
Echo's not out by any stretch.
no, not at all.
It's
Falcon,
very hard.
he can live kind of high.
Oh, okay, that was a really good
That's
combo.
yeah. All those shines. I was very impressed by Smish.
Yeah. Smish is just playing amazing right now.
And poor. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, Smish. Smish is like in the
Smish did not go for the down air right there.
Smish is in the zone.
I think if Smish went for a dare when he was out here in there, he could have just ended it. Oh.
That'll take it.
Yeah.
No? Oh, that'll do it. Wow.
Game.
Excellent games to Echo and Smish. But Smish is moving on to winners semis, with Echo being sent to losers.
Good stuff by Smish. Well, I'll be right back.
All right. Are you done commentating?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Do you want to... Here.
What's good, stream? This is your boy Camtendo. It's been a while. Haven't commentated in a while. About to hype up these matches for you, hopefully. Should be a good time. Yo, hit Windows space real quick. Switch it to QWERTY. Oh, one more. There you go. Dude, you broke something, man. What is that? Oh no, what's up? Yeah, I'm on commentary right now, man. Where's Echo? Yo, Echo. Yeah, we were gonna commentate real quick. Echo, you playing, dude? I thought. All right, dude. Dude, you promised me, man. All right, dude. Oh my God, that autofocus. All right, dude. We're gonna get so hype. I think next is Noah and Magic. Yep. Noah and Magic. Yo, help him out, Derek, just in case. All right. So we got Echo coming on over. Echo and Magic, or Noah Magic. Yo, Noah is left side. All right. Echo, 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 Echo.
Okay.
We good? What's up, man?
Dude, I got the short chair. I'm like a midget.
Yo, I think it's on the other side, actually.
No, dude, it's not.
It's not?
It's not. There's this one right here, but like.
Oh, there we go, dude.
No, never mind.
Yo, we good, dude.
You got the bad one.
We're good.
I'm good. I got the
We're
good
good.
one.
All right, let's
All
get
right,
you
dude,
in,
let
man.
me get in here, dude. I'm trying to get up.
Oh, we live in.
What's up, dude?
We live in.
So what's up? Noah versus Magic? Okay, cool, dude.
Yeah, Noah Magic, man.
Yeah, Grime Time 3.
Falcon Ganon.
Turned out to be a good tournament, man. This is good shit. Ooh, stuff. Good stuff.
What's up? No counter pick, though, man. Yo, people getting salty because no stadium. Did you go to the stadium? I feel like you guys went to stadium.
Where is this in the bracket?
Winners quarterfinals. We're pretty far along.
Yeah.
It's good to see, man.
How many people from Melee do we know?
47, I think.
Nice,
all right, looks
dude.
like we're in this,
That's
dude.
really nice.
So Noah recently switched back to Falcon off of Fox. He had a little Fox like taste, and now he's like, nah, Falcon. Oh boy, double
Falcon's
knee.
where it's
Dude.
at, dude. And for those reasons right there.
Yeah, I saw you playing Falcon too, man.
Dude, Falcon's fun to play.
He looks
But
pretty fun.
I think I might have to change it up. I might have to do some Fox.
You got the
Falcon.
flash. Or wait, is that me? Turn him up, dude.
I mean, sometimes it's just difficult not to succumb to 20XX, though, man. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
why not play Fox or Falcon?
Why not shine and body everyone?
But Tony is the only person here I'm pretty sure that's playing Melee Ganon. Well, there might be.
Yeah,
one
that's
or two
true.
others.
Well, B quit off Ganon. He's playing Marth
Yeah.
now, so.
He's playing Marth. I thought he was playing Fox. Man. Just
Nah,
changed it up.
dude, that's Brian.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or
No,
I
no.
guess technically.
Well, yeah, that is Brian. Okay,
Oh, yo, that DI,
yeah,
dude.
that's the worst DI I've ever seen.
No DI.
No DI.
All right.
But yeah, it's like, represent Ganon. That's nice, dude.
Yeah, man.
Still got multiple people here representing Falcon, but not as many as there used to be.
That's true, man. Because you, Noah, Nino, we got quite a few Falcons.
Yeah. Smeesh off and on.
Yeah.
It's like he loves playing Falcon, but not Falcon Ditto, which I
Yeah.
understand. Because I hate Falcon Dittos too.
Kind of hard, man.
But,
Could you wear edge guard there by
yeah,
Magic?
that is the Thomas Titman. That's what they call that. This is a great faux hawk, man. God, look at that.
It is, it's got some flair, man.
Like, I just want to go to my stylist and say, hey, give me a faux hawk. And, like, I hope that's what I get.
Yeah, hook me up. Make it look like this, man.
Anyway. So, yeah, this is going pretty badly for Tony.
Unfortunately,
But,
man.
you know, this stage, I'm really surprised Tony wanted to go here because even though you live for a long time here, well, you don't really live a long time here against Falcon, but the platforms here and everything are great for Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Waveland into knee, into stomp, and
Yeah,
whatever.
like they're just such a good height for him. I don't know why you'd really want to play against Falcon here. But I can understand why he wouldn't want FD.
Yo, that double jump knee into his shield, so poorly spaced. I don't
God,
know.
the DI that Tony's having today,
Ooh! The people's bow.
that doesn't even make sense, man.
Yo, you're the people's champ, right? I think Cam was the people's champ earlier, though, man.
He was, dude.
He was killing it.
Yeah, he was people's champ. He had the crowd for sure.
Yep.
And, that's good to have.
Back air.
I'd say me and Magic were probably people's champ in dubs.
Yeah, you guys
But
were hype.
other than that, not in singles, no.
I mean, you tried.
In singles, I'd say people's champ is probably
Noah, right? Nah.
hold on.
That was a joke,
no,
man.
hold on.
I
I gotta
was
think about it.
Yo, did Magic pull out a white Marth? Where did this come from,
I'm
dude?
thinking maybe like I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway,
All right.
White Marth. Yeah. This is really weird.
I did
surprised.
not know he played Marth, dude. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, I don't think I've really seen his Marth ever either. So we'll see what he's got. I mean, Tony's just the Ganon expert, you know. So
Yeah.
It's like you don't
told
really
me-
ever see him change off of Ganon.
That's true. He told me before he likes playing like
Oh,
methodical, slow characters, you know?
yeah,
So he doesn't have to worry about tech skill. He can just like punish you.
yeah.
So maybe Marth is one of those.
Yeah, but
Punish
against Falcon, I
characters.
don't think this is very like
Yeah.
Falcon can really do work to Marth, and so
Vice
Oh.
versa, though, if he can get a combo.
yeah, very
going.
true.
Ooh,
Like
or just
that.
throw him.
Yeah, just throw the smash. Now you gotta get that second
Ooh.
one. Okay.
Doesn't matter, dude.
That didn't matter. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Yo, switch his character from Ganon.
We're just gonna assume that Tony knows best. It's
Got
like a sitcom. Tony knows best, and
Tony knows best.
and he will do what he needs to do.
Yo, miss that gentleman, man. What a scrub.
Let's screw up. Oh, dude, I've been missing them for a long time in Melee. PM are so easy, but
Yeah, they're like automatic.
all day today I've just been
Ooh,
missing
very
them.
nice. Falling
That
back air.
See, that's why I think Marth versus Falcon, it's like, he's too floaty, man.
Yeah, man. Although at lower levels, like when we used to play Falcon versus Marth, we're like, oh, dude, Marth's OP. You can't get
Yeah,
in.
you can't touch that guy.
So I don't know, man.
I think in order for Marth to beat Falcon, you pretty much just have to grab a lot. Like,
Yep.
that's what JBM does to me. It just grabs and grabs and grabs and grabs.
Like a rag doll.
Yeah, if you
in
just
2K.
sit around and grab forever until you just want to go and hit him off the stage, and it's like, okay,
Yep.
it's done.
Yo,
Nice, that's very
good
patient.
read. Yes. Nope, couldn't get that
Okay.
one.
He's kind of just floating around.
Ooh, that waveland.
I thought that F smash was
Noah loves wavelanding on this stage, man.
I love wave landing on every stage.
He loves Battlefield in particular. He spent like hundreds of hours just wavelanding
Really?
on Battlefield.
God, this stage is just so stupid. I don't know why you'd waste your time.
Yeah, I
on
don't
this
know.
stage. It glitches people, dude.
It's terrible.
Like,
That happened in teams, didn't it?
yeah, even in teams it happened, dude.
Yeah.
Every time I play here, I see somebody get glitched. Whether me or somebody else, it's like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why do people like this stage? But
It's got a nice feel to it, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Oh, missing that waveland though. Nice, very nice.
Ooh,
Tony.
wow, no
Pajamas.
no non-tippers. Like that was just.
That was
I don't know
filthy.
how
man.
that was a tip, man.
Buttery tip.
Man, I'll tell you after this match.
All right, man.
I gotta keep it game related. Whoa, whoa,
Good
whoa.
tech.
Okay.
Noah was ready.
I don't agree with the Nair, dude. From Marth, man. He should
Yeah, I
be
don't know.
keeping him off that way. Like, don't throw him back.
He's doing like defensive edge guards, you know? He's not doing like offensive JBM crazy off the stage stuff.
Like with Falcon, you need to make it count, dude.
Yeah, you got to put him in the trash can.
That's how
What's
you
good,
beat
man?
Falcon.
Say buttery tip again, dude.
Buttery tip? Buttery tip?
Oh, that's...
Dude, they're trolling me for
wrong
saying
way,
buttery
dude.
tip. Dude.
That's wrong, dude. Come on, Tones. Tones just doesn't look like he's playing like himself. Now, that's surprising that didn't tip her.
Yeah, that's...
Because usually if you are directly under it like that, then that's a tipper. Wow.
That was the slowest get up I have ever seen.
Hanging out, dude.
Noah takes it.
What was I going to say? Oh, I got to play Eula? Okay, shit.
What were you going to say? Oh, dang. We're all good.
Okay, I'll tell you, dude.
All right, dude.
I didn't get to go to the game room. And this guy knows. I wanted to go to the game room, and I didn't get to go.
Oh, because you kept winning, right?
Front sit there, right? What time is it? I might get eliminated right now.
To go, dude? It'll be there like tomorrow. Like. Dude, would your wife get mad, dude?
My wife would be like, what?
She would be mad. Yo, set up this match.
To buy some soup.
Dude, it's all good, man. Yo, Noah. Yo, Noah. Noah. We have chemistry, man. You won. You won. Tell the stream, dude. Go ahead. He's so mad, dude. Did you set? Is it green or red? God dang it.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy TBR Toasterbot, TBR Huenter, here with JCox420. Say hello to the stream, JCox420.
Hello, stream.
Yes. So we got going on in this match here. We got these two guys. There's a Falco and a Fox.
A Fox. I could have told you that.
Oh, dang. I should have let you finish, man. So, you see they're really going at it here. They're really fighting each other. Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh,
Yo,
we got a
Cam
reset going on.
Cam just interfering with the game. Flagrant violation of streamer ethics. Terrible, dude. What the?
Just told him to stop.
They're playing it out, yeah. All right, so we see these guys are really fighting. They're both trying to win, I'd say.
I can definitely agree with that.
Both trying to knock the other person off the edge. It's a very important part of Smash Bros. See, Fox makes use of his whoosh. Yo, what's going on over here?
Falco's got some impressive tech going on.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell.
Yeah, you can both tell.
By the way that it is there.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. You can tell that both players have really played this game before in their life. What do you think the most important skill is of being a Fox or a Falco?
Well, it's definitely the L canceling, I believe.
Yes.
That's probably the most important.
I definitely agree with that. L canceling is definitely a thing that's very important if you want to be good at Smash. You gotta learn to L cancel. You also note that these guys throw out a lot of shine.
Yeah,
Something
shining.
Else
Yeah.
It's very important.
And so no one ever uses the shine for like its intended purpose, I've noticed.
Very rarely.
Why is that? Can you explain that to me, D Gunther 420?
You know, I would say that. Oh wait, we just that game just finished up. All right, so that was a pretty quick match. You noticed that David had quite a commanding lead. He had 3 whole stocks.
What are you laughing at?
I was just laughing about how I dodged that question.
You didn't.
I'm a terrible man.
You didn't explain that to me at all.
All right, but it doesn't even matter now because we only got a foul.
You have to help out Smash scrubs like me, Derek.
Yo, top tier commentary. Thanks,
Oh
chat.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know we're trying our
definitely
best.
top tier commentary.
All right, so David up a game versus Smeesh. Right now, percentage
so right
is
now,
pretty equal, I'd say.
And right now, I mean, Smeesh has to win more games than David does if he wants to win.
I definitely agree with that. So this is still winner's semifinals, which means this is a best of 3. So David will only have to win one more.
One more,
Smeesh-
because then he will have won 2 games.
Yeah, and out of 3 games, 2 is a majority. So David up a stock again against Smeesh, but Smeesh keeping it even.
In this
So-
one, yeah, it isn't really as clear who is in control, you know? Like, the balance of power is definitely closer than it was in the last game, you can tell.
I definitely agree with that. They're
You can
both,
tell just by watching it, really.
if you just kind of watch the game, you'll notice they're both kind of like hitting each other back and forth, both trying to get the advantage over the other person because they both, you know, really want to win, which is an important thing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he grabbed that edge so the other guy couldn't grab that edge.
Yeah.
And then the other guy died because of it. That was cool.
In Smash, unlike in real life, only one person can grab an edge at a time.
Yeah, it seems to be almost two-dimensional,
Yeah.
like some kind of platformer almost.
In most fighting games, the idea is to get your opponent's health down to 0, but in Smash Bros, the idea is to grab a ledge so that your opponent cannot grab the ledge.
I've also noticed that their damage can go above 100%, which is sort of contrary to what I thought a percentage meant.
I'm not really sure why the percent sign is there.
Do you know anything about this game at all?
Do you know? Do you?
Yeah, I know a ton about this
Dude,
game.
I know about L
like-
canceling, man.
Dude, I know about
I just told you about
fucking
grabbing
nairs
the edge,
and-
dude. How do you not understand?
Oh, I gotta keep this PG.
Oh, dude, that was PG. It's fine.
Yeah. A PG-13?
You may note that Smeesh is really making use of his backwards fist move, also known as the bear.
His backwards fist.
Yeah. It's one of his most powerful attacks. If you've ever watched MMA fighting, you know when a guy jumps up in the air and throws his fist backwards, it's one of the... Cam is just dying over here.
I've noticed this is a really close game. Like, they
Yeah.
both have the same number of lives left.
Yes.
Stocks,
Oh.
if you will.
And in Smash Bros, lives are called stocks because... So one
Because
stock left
it's
a pretty... And,
Sort of like Walmart, right?
it's
They have
like-
stock.
Walmart has stocks of things, and as they decrease...
You don't know where you were going with that, do you?
No, I mean, it's kind of backwards, actually. Like, if the person who loses stock first kind of wins, you know, because they sold more.
The person who loses stock first wins?
No, not in Smash
that's
Bros.
not
I mean
at all
in
how that
Walmart.
works.
In Walmart,
oh.
not in Smash Bros,
Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah.
I've never owned Walmart stock before.
Anyway.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, he's got it.
Wow.
Oh, he recovers.
He used
did not,
his
did not
dodge to
expect
get
him to
back.
recover. I thought he would not be able to grab that edge, but it
He
turned
was
out
not
he
able to
didn't
grab
even
the edge,
need the
but he
edge.
didn't need to. The edge was not
Well
necessary.
played, all around.
Despite a high percent, Smeesh was able to clench it out and bring this to our third game of the set.
So we are now 1-game, 2-1 game. And it's really undetermined as of yet who's going to win the third game.
This is still anybody's game.
It really is. Anyone's match, really.
Really, anybody could win this third game.
Anybody
and
could
take
win
the
this
match.
winners semifinals here at Grime Time 2015.
So just in case you guys are wondering, this is winter semifinals. We're at Grime Time 3, Grime Time 2015. We're here in Kaufman Academic Residence Center at UNL.
In all seriousness, though, this is the most people I've seen in this room playing Smash ever. And I've seen people playing Smash in this room many times before, but there are like 40 people. Actually, probably not 40 people in here anymore, but
I can definitely agree with that, though. I've never seen quite so many people playing Smash in this room before.
did this tournament just have so much extra hype behind it, or?
Well,
why?
the thing is, people get really excited when they get to pay money to lose. And so it
I know
brings
I
out
do.
a lot of people to come attend events. So
It took all my willpower not to pay money to lose today.
yeah,
I really wanted to.
I can understand that.
This is another really close game, though. You
Yeah.
can see that they both have some tech that they're doing.
They both have 3 stocks. They're both kind of jumping back and forth, trying to gain an advantage over the other person. What do you think about that?
Falco's getting some pretty good combos going.
Yeah, look at that. He's firing his lasers. He's kicking all over.
It looks like Smeesh is sort of struggling to keep up this game.
The hit stun from those lasers is just so intense.
That means they can't move.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, for those of you who are first watching your first Smash game, hit stun means when
It's
you're
definitely
hit,
not me.
when you're hit, you get stunned. Isn't
Wow,
that a clever
that's
name?
so poetic.
Yeah. So David got a 1 stock lead, but he's at kind of a high percent, over 100. But now Smeech is over 100 too.
Yeah, they have more than all of the damage they can possibly have.
The audience in the game is chanting Falco, not in the venue.
Falco has taken a commanding lead in this game, but
What a commanding lead.
he's probably not going to hold on to this stock for too much longer. But I mean, so far, Captain Falcon is not showing signs of. Well, there we go. There
He
we
takes
go.
the
Eat
stock.
my words.
Yes. He's coming back. It's the commentator curse.
The commentator curse. Yeah,
Whatever you say.
whoever I choose, it's like this game is clearly going Falco's way.
This game is clearly going in Falcon's favor as he grabs and throws Falco across the stage.
Falco or Falcon?
Falco. Oh no,
Well
dumpsteroni,
played.
dude. The end.
Press the easy button,
So who won that one? I believe
Falco
it was
won.
Falco. Yep.
which was
he
David.
won the best of 3.
No. Smeesh?
No, it was David.
David.
Yep.
I knew that.
Yeah. So we're going to get our next matchup for you here, which is going to be TVR JBM versus
TVR Noah.
TVR Noah.
Now,
And no. Oh. They're not TVR. All right.
JBM and Noah.
JBM and Noah are going to be playing representative of Nebraska versus Lincoln versus Omaha in a manner of speaking.
Lincoln v. Omaha. Noah representing Lincoln.
Yes.
And, JBM representing Omaha.
That's correct, sir.
Now, I know very little about either of these players. I know I've seen JBM play a few times before. Seen Noah play once, but up until I think today, I thought that people thought Noah was good, sort of ironically.
Basically a fraud.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
like I thought it was pretty much a fraud, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Noah, he's so good." But it turns out, as Toasterbot was telling me right before this, is that no, he's actually really good. So we will see.
We'll see just how
I
good
feel
he
like we
turns
should
out
get
to
someone
be.
that knows something about Smash on stream for this.
No.
No?
Dude, we're
No.
good. It's fine. We're talking.
Alright.
We could get Cam Tendo or something. We've entered the point in the tournament where everybody just kind of sits in front of a CRT and plays friendlies and ignores what's going on.
There are a lot of CRTs in this room.
Yeah, a whole 12.
All right, and
good
they
number.
are going. We got a Marth versus Captain Falcon mashup.
Noah gets grabbed a couple times.
Going for that tip.
Yep. Good spacing by JBM.
Yeah, he's keeping Noah a good distance away from him.
He is.
I could tell. Oh, that
Wow.
was a sick combo.
What a beautiful combo.
He hit him like 4 times in a row there, and Noah just could not recover.
No.
JBM up a stock. They are now
But
tied
now
for
they're
stocks. Commentator
Oh.
curse.
Keeping him away like a man eating a lot of onions. Keeps you away with his foul breath.
Now that was an interesting metaphor, but it seemed kind of ham-fisted.
Did I explain it too much?
I'd give it a 6 out of 10, maybe.
Dude, don't rate my metaphors.
I'm rating all your metaphors.
All right. Let's see if you can get a 7.
Oh. Is JBM gonna recover? No, he is not.
Oh, wow. I didn't think he was
Got
going to
the edge
recover,
grab.
but in fact he did.
Got the edge grab.
The grab into knee.
All right,
What a classic Falcon combo.
We got Noah up a stock now.
No, don't say that.
Well, we do though.
Yeah, it's true,
It's
but
true.
now he's going to get bopped. Oh, good call on the dodging there to avoid getting hit. I can tell you I would have done the same in his situation.
I definitely also would have done the same. I would have just known that's what I would have needed to do. Ho ho ho, JBM gives him the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Oh, he wanted the knee. Couldn't quite reach far enough for
Noah
it,
trying to
though.
get a combo going. He isn't quite able to do what he was trying there, though.
Nope.
JBM has a significant amount more damage than Noah, I say, as Noah starts taking more and more damage.
Man, it's really hard for
This
Falcon
is-
to get back on once he goes off the edge.
It really is.
The counter. The counter again. Counter is an interesting move.
It is, because it means that the other guy's move didn't work as well as he was hoping that it would, because you countered,
Because you
and then
countered it.
you end up, in fact, doing damage to him.
Yes.
Isn't that
But
crazy?
it's risky because if you counter when nothing happens. All right, so that's game
2 stocks.
2 stocks, yep. JBM takes game 1. And Noah's going to have to dig deep within his soul to determine where...
Deep, deep within his soul. Heart of the cards.
What do they want? Brian Clymer?
Brian's right there. Brickley.
He's asking for a guy that's obviously within his field of view. Come on. All right.
All I needed to do was turn my head 90 degrees.
So we're back in it. We're back on Battlefield, guys. We're still playing some Smash Bros. This is game 2.
JBM took the first game.
Indeed.
We'll
I
see
can
if
definitely
Noah
agree with that.
is able to counter. You seem to agree with me a lot.
I can definitely agree with that.
Is that because I'm so right all the time?
You're a very correct person.
I am. I tend to be just incredibly correct. Oh, Noah coming out early. Oh, he recovers, but not enough
Not
to
enough
not
of
die.
a recovery to not die, dude. Not enough.
I noticed that even though he got back on the platform, Noah still took his stock. Like taking candy from a JBM.
Yo, if you guys been liking this commentary, be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's at DA Gunther, at DAGUENTHER. Yo, Josh, where can I find you on Twitter?
I mean, if you'd really like to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at JCox, not 420, JCox92.
I vote JCox420.
You have my muscle memory screwed up
I
now.
know.
Right?
Because I call you
whenever I say-
JCox420 all the time. JCox92.
But you probably don't really want to follow me on Twitter. I'm not a very interesting person in general.
I'm not usually super interesting, but sometimes I get those crispy Craigasm tweets.
That was a pretty choice tweet, not gonna lie.
So creamy.
I favorited that so fast.
All right, but back to the
Wow,
match.
this
JBM
this
has a
match is
two-stock
just getting
lead.
out of hand.
Yep.
JBM is just running away with it.
The
really,
match is just-
really not giving Noah any chance to.
Put the match into his hand.
Yeah, he cannot put the match into his hand, no matter how hard he tries.
No matter how hard he grips, how hard he clenches.
Noah needs to look deep into the heart of the cards, see if he can really.
Man, real talk though, you watch some Yu-Gi-Oh ever?
Oh yeah, man. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh for probably 2 solid years of my life. Had a bunch
wow.
of Yu-Gi-Oh trading cards and
Oh,
everything.
I didn't know you were that
Yeah,
advanced.
no, I was super into it. But then they started. I got sick of it sort of the same way I got sick of every other anime trading card thing. Is that they started getting just way too many monsters and stuff.
Pouring it out. For
Anyway,
money
this match though.
back to the match though. JBM takes it. Game 2, winning that whole set.
Worst commentary ever.
No, dude, this is great. You know, we just gotta be relatable. That's what's important.
Yeah, I'm a fairly relatable person. I know lots of people related
Yeah,
to me.
me too. People can relate to me because they can see my face
Yeah.
on the stream. So
Speaking of which, another thing they can see on the stream, I'm not sure if this has been showcased yet, but this is a awesome Grime Time poster, I guess you would call it. It's like it's like drawn on bristle board of some sort. but
some sort of poster board
some
thing.
sort of
This is
like
created
poster
by Echo's wife for Grime Time. Yeah.
Oh,
and it's
hey,
pretty
my
cool.
Twitter handle's on there.
Yeah, that's my Twitter handle too.
I'm going to get tons of people that follow me and then realize I don't tweet anything interesting, and then they're
No.
going to unfollow me.
People don't unfollow on Twitter. It's not about that. That's Facebook, man.
Oh, okay. No, you unfriend people on Facebook.
well,
Derek.
yeah.
Come on. Who
Dude,
uses Facebook anymore?
I don't know. I need to cleanse my Facebook one of these days, but
What does that mean? Cleanse your Facebook? Like you feed it a bunch of pineapple or something? Or?
pineapple cleanse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just go through and unfriend all the people that aren't really my friends.
This
recently
guy's
stopped-
faux hawk. What's the guy? What's the guy's name with the awesome faux hawk?
Oh, that's magic, dude.
I want that faux hawk.
Dude,
I
he has
feel like
amazing hair.
I feel like my hair needs to be significantly longer for me to be able to accomplish that.
It's
but-
really legendary.
All right, we got a Magic versus Smeesh. We just saw.
We could shave your
Smeesh.
hair into a faux hawk. Dude.
I don't think we could. I mean, like we can
do
shave
that.
it.
Should we do this right now?
On stream? Nah, man, we got a match going
On-screen
on.
faux hawk going on?
We got a match
Oh, yeah,
going
we got a
on.
match.
We can't just go faux hawking ourselves right now.
All right, guys, we got a match. This is losers quarterfinals. So this is going to be best of 3, which means they've got to win.
Which means they have to win 2.
Yep.
It's whoever wins 2 because they play up to 3 matches.
That's correct.
And then whoever wins the most after that.
But not
wins.
more than 3. Just
Not more than 3.
At most
3
3.
is the number of the matches, and the number of the matches shall be 3 or 2.
3 or fewer. 3 or 2. So Magic
We got
put in some decent damage.
Smeesh losing a
Smeesh.
stock fairly early on, but
I don't know if I've seen Magic play Oh no, he played it in that last one. That's true.
Yeah.
Because he was Ganondorf first and then started playing Marth.
and Smeesh was Falcon in his last match against David, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Lost to David's Ganondorf.
So the losers of those 2 matches are now playing each other in an effort to advance toward losers finals.
Oh, that did not work out well for Smeesh. You could tell because he died.
Quite a commanding lead for Magic here.
Yeah, 0%. Magic up 2 stocks. Really trying to run away with this.
Nice combo by Smeesh.
You can
Not
tell
quite able
that
to finish.
players have very different play styles if they're playing on a level with these like platforms versus if they're just playing on that flat level. What's that flat level called? The one that's all flat?
Final Destination.
Final Destination. I think that's my favorite one because it forces players to be sort of more creative with their combos. From what I've noticed.
Yes. I think it favors certain characters over others, though. So
Like the Fox Falco type characters or
certainly
others.
some characters.
Certainly some. Certainly some of them.
Certainly some characters prefer Final Destination over
I
other
guess
characters.
Marth is probably pretty good on that because he's got that reach.
Some characters, right?
Some characters are
Prefer
better on
Final
Final Destination. Yeah.
You know, Marth against Spaceys really prefers Final Destination, I would say. And certainly Ice Climbers in some
Definitely.
matchups as well.
Yeah, definitely Ice Climbers, and then something about Falco.
Something about Falco also.
We're the worst commentators ever. We're not really at all talking about the games going
But the
on.
thing is, that's what all commentators do.
That is true. So we're unique in the sense that we're not really doing the job.
We're unique in the sense that we're also funny while we're not talking about the game that's going on.
I like to think I'm hilarious.
I'm a most hilarious person.
Oh, we can't both be the most hilarious person.
Josh, you're pretty funny. Tell me I'm funny too, please.
You're just like awkwardly off camera there.
I gotta scoot in, I guess.
Every time it goes back to us, it looks like I'm just talking to myself here.
I'll just
All right, we got
right.
Smeesh versus Magic. Game 2. Magic up 1 game. They both start off with 4 stocks in this game,
Indeed they do.
as in all games that we have seen today.
So the
I'm
stage,
starting to see a pattern here.
they always start with 4
Yeah,
stocks.
it's interesting. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall, but my knowledge of what Smash characters can do is apparently inadequate.
You'll note the stage we're playing on is Dreamland.
I will note this.
And Dreamland... Oh no! Nah, I'll just figure something out later. Thanks though. I was just invited to P-Jacks.
The old Pepper Jacks. You're not gonna go? You were saying you wanted to go to Pepper Jacks earlier.
Yeah, I'm not really
get
that
yourself one of
hungry.
those Phillies.
Not that hungry yet. Another brother? I've only met I've only met his other brother. How many brothers does he have? Okay.
We got D. Gunther slacking off on the old commentary over here. Just talking about people's brothers and talking about
I got the
sorts of
distraction, the Pepper Jacks invite from
But this is
Berkeley.
actually a pretty close match. You should be paying attention, man.
Duly noted, JCox420.
Come on.
Duly noted.
I mean, I'm supposed to be the color commentary here, and you're supposed to be the in-depth, technical.
I'm the analysis, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to be the analyst.
I'll do
between
some
the two
analysis
of us.
then.
And I will add some color to your analyzations.
So Magic playing Sheik, which is pretty cool, takes the opportunity to charge needles in between stocks.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means that Magic can shoot projectiles, which are needles, now.
Wow, that seems
In order to do something like stun someone in the middle of the air.
seems kind of OP, Derek.
It's very useful, but you have to charge them, so it's only useful if you have time to do that.
Mischievous tree just blowing, causing some wind.
That tree sure does love to blow all over.
It really does. It'll blow left, sometimes it'll blow right,
just-
and it really influences the direction the players are sort of forced to move.
That's true. It pushes the players in various directions depending on which orientation it currently has.
Fun fact, this level first appeared in Super Smash Bros. 64 on the Nintendo 64.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
That's good to know. I don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Cam says,
and-
is the server down?
Oh.
It may be possible that the server's down.
The server might be
I
down.
may need to go connect to the server.
All right, I'll let you go and
Yo.
reset the server.
All right.
I'll man the commentary here myself, I
All right.
suppose.
Thanks. You can talk to Cam maybe too. All right, hold on.
Smeesh and Magic neck and neck. Unclear as to who's going to come out on top here. Well, now it's a little bit more clear that Smeesh will come out on top, making the score 1-1 for the match, going into Game 3. D. Gunther over here trying
Tell
to
them what the score is a lot so that they know.
trying to fix the old server. It went down, so wait, which server went down? Does that mean all of the overlays and stuff aren't they aren't like being overlaid in the proper way? Cuz I can see cuz I can see us on stream here. What am I doing on Tuesday? I'm working on Tuesday. We have to add one for Smeesh on the. Are you able to add one for Smeesh? Oh, the server's dead, which is why the score on screen is currently incorrect. So we can't actually update the overlays right now. D. Gunther is currently SSHing into his server, trying to get it all fixed out. So currently, ignore the scores on screen. But we got a 1-0.
We're back up.
And we are back up. As you can see, the scores have now updated. 3-3. We're really neck and neck. No clear advantage to either player right now. Although I would definitely say Marth is clearly at an advantage. Oh, that tech, that edge tech right there. Once again, Marth clearly at an advantage. Probably going to run away with this one. Likely to see a magic 2-1.
Someone may win 2-1. What's up, guys?
Someone will.
It's your boy TBR Toasterbat, TBR Huenter, back from
TBR Huenter?
Huenter.
Like with a H?
Yeah.
But your name's Gunther.
But that's not my tag.
I thought your tag was Toasterbot.
I've changed to TBR Huenter.
I like Toasterbot better though.
But
Oh, Smeesh doing his best to hold on.
So back to the match. Smeesh doing his best to hold on. Yo, what's so funny?
I mean, you just repeated what I said. You're just
Well, in case they had sometimes
stealing my
people-
commentary, man.
Sometimes people don't hear the first time.
That's copyrighted commentary.
Oh, the spike. Dude, that's so
Magic
brutal.
runs away with it.
Demolished.
It's brutal.
So shout outs to TVR Toaster Bot. TVR went there in between games.
Did you just
pulling
shout
his
out to
lap.
yourself?
Dude, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. That's rude.
All right, yeah.
Your level of disrespect is
All
off
right.
the charts here.
Shout outs to JCox92 for man in the stream.
That's true.
While TBR went there is fixing the server.
SSH into his
You should
dang
switch
bot,
around
fix the
our
overload.
Twitter handles so they line up with like where we're at. There we
Yeah,
go.
look at
Nice,
that.
he got
So
it.
that's me. That's me.
And
Diego out there.
that is me.
Yo, put it back.
It's
Put
gone
it back.
now. Nope.
Yo, get at me on Twitter. Follow
Way
me.
too late.
Follow that JCox92 guy as well, and also follow twitch.tv/Camtendo, the stream you're watching right now. If you want to watch more Smash Bros from Nebraska and hear more great commentary by the two of us,
Nebraska Bros.
as we
if you
continue
will.
to learn what this video game is that these people are playing and why we are here.
It seems to be some kind of competition from what
Yes.
I've noticed.
Yes. I saw some guy get $100 in cash for a little while ago. So
Really?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
That's some serious cash. I don't know when the last time I've had $100 cash is.
No.
It's been a while.
You know what really grinds my gears though?
What?
Restaurants that only take cash.
You see,
It's like-
I think they're kind of endearing, though. Isn't it like
I
like
mean-
the little niche restaurants that it's like, yeah, we only make one type of burger and we only take cash and it's really out of the way, but it's always super busy. You know,
yes.
like those sorts of things. It's
See,
like
that part's fine. Like they only make one burger and whatnot, but it's like I just don't have cash that much.
yeah.
Sometimes
What
I-
is funny is like places that only take cash, but they have a like ATM right inside the door.
Yeah, it's
It's like why
come on,
why
man.
bother? I guess they have to avoid those Visa screw you fees or whatever.
Yeah, there's some place on like Holdridge or whatever or Vine that's like they take credit card, but they're like we add a 2% fee to all credit card transactions. Like, come on, guys, passing the fee on to the consumer. Like,
Yep.
That's just like not. That's the same thing, man. It's just not good.
It's the same thing. It's almost as bad as if they only took
It
cash.
is. It's like if your margins are so bad that like you can't afford 2 or 3% for credit card.
I was talking with a friend last night, and we really think there should be a place that you can only trade things. You can't actually pay with money. You have to bring like a pound of salt and trade it for a beer, or bring in, like 3 sheep and trade it in for like a bunch of their flour or
The
something.
barter
You know?
system.
Yeah, I think like there should be a place that you can only like barter.
What sort of goods would you expect to exchange at this place?
You know, I really don't know. I know salt used to be a hot bartering commodity.
Fortunately, now it's one of the cheapest substances in existence.
Yeah, it's like there aren't very many people crossing like deserts, so they don't really need to stay hydrated or anything
No.
like that. You know, we can just be dehydrated all we want and just
Yep.
sit in our rooms and play video games. So
True. Are we going into it?
we are. We got Joey versus Echo
My man,
on
Echo.
stream. Marth versus what appears to be some sort of captain, maybe space captain or like some sort of bird captain. I'm not
What
sure.
makes you think he's a captain?
Well, the sunglasses clearly.
Yes. Most captains I know wear sunglasses. Cam's got to go J so we can eat donuts or something. I don't know.
All right, see you, Camtendo.
Bye, Cam.
So does that mean one of us has to man the overlays? Oh,
Yeah,
Joey
we can just poke it.
losing
once in
an
a while.
early stock. Will he come back from this
It
3-4 deficit?
It is certainly not out of the question now. I'd
It is
say.
definitely still in the question.
It's still anybody's game in the
It's
sense
really
that
well,
anybody
but by
could
anybody,
win.
it could be either Echo or
Either-
Joey.
Yeah, of those two
So
choices,
it's a very small subset of everybody.
anybody in the game could
But
win.
we now have Echo up 2-4. Will he 4-stock Joey? No, there
No,
goes
he will
that. I
not.
just completely
Yeah,
what's it called?
the commentator's curse.
Yeah, the commentator's curse. It
It's a
just
very real thing.
so. Who is your favorite in this match? TVR Wenther.
You know, I really like Marth in most matches, and I have to say he's one of the top 3 characters in Melee right now.
Who are the other 2, Derek?
So the top 3 characters in Melee are Fox, Falco, and whoever won the last national. And as PPMD won the last national with Marth, I'd say that he is the 3rd.
Interesting.
Yeah,
And those are just the objectively best 3 characters.
that's correct.
So no one's going to come on stream and play Kirby and start just beating all of the Falcos and,
I mean,
and Falcons out there.
You still have to take into account individual skill.
Oh,
And of course, you know, anybody can be better than anybody else.
Wow.
In theory. So
How profound.
really, in spite of the characters being better than other characters, it's possible that the people are just better than other people. So you never know.
So what you're saying is there are some people that are just objectively better people.
It's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in this instance, Echo has clearly bested Joey
Yeah.
in
game 1.
In game one, they still have 2 more to play, possibly 1 more
Possibly
if
just
Echo
one.
wins
You never
the
know.
second game. That's my understanding of how a best of 3 match works.
Yeah, guys, this is a best of 3, by the way.
Which
So-
means whoever wins the most out of 3 games wins the match.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Later on, you'll get to see some best of 5s, which does mean that
It's similar to a best of 3, except they play a best of 3 and then 1 or 2 more games.
that's correct. A varying number of games.
All right. So we have Echo up 1 game, taking some quick stock action off of Joey.
You'll notice Joey decided to switch to Fox.
It's true, but Cam Tendo has not yet noticed that. And there we go.
Look at that.
Updated.
Amazing
Beautiful.
overlay. All right.
Amazing overlay. Oh,
Nice edge guard.
that was
by
a
Joey.
really good edge guard. You could tell because he lost a life there.
Because Echo lost the life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Joey was doing some really good edge guarding.
Quite. Just the single punch when he stood up.
Wow.
Interesting choice.
So Derek, I have a question for you. What is your favorite button on a Smash controller?
You know, I'd have to go with the C stick.
Oh, really? That's- I did say what's your favorite button, and the C stick is decidedly not a button.
I'm gonna have to go with the Z button because it's just kind of like
Is
out
that the really awkward purple one on top?
Yes.
Yeah, I never
See, look,
liked
that's
that
what
one.
it looks
Yeah,
like.
why? Like,
You know, I really like asymmetry, and the Z button's kind of by itself on top in a weird place.
well, yeah, but I mean, if you really like asymmetry, then you could go with the A button or B button or.
The B button's too small for my taste.
Oh.
The A button's nice because it's a big one, and I really like the idea of having big buttons on a controller that you can press.
You like big buttons and you cannot lie.
That's correct. I'm glad you picked up on that.
All right, we have Echo up 2-1 right now. Joey's trying to get something going with Fox. He's hitting Echo off the edge, forcing them to think on his feet, or more like think in the air. Am I right?
Think in the air. He sure is juggling him.
Oh,
Josh
boy.
Fox 420.
Oh boy.
In case you guys can't hear the sound of the controller, I will simulate it for you with this controller I have here.
That is exactly what a controller sounds like.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of professional Super Smash Brothers.
Oh ho, we got 1-1, but Joey has significantly more damage. 117%. This is a close game. Is it gonna have to go to game 3? Well, that's for Joey to know and
The
for us to
audience
find
is
out.
on the edge of their seat.
They are. Everyone's gathering around. Oh ho! Do we have a delay here?
He does it! Fantastic.
Going to game
Sending
3.
it to game 3. Must have been a good choice to switch to Fox for that second
It
game.
must have. Will he stick with Fox for this 3rd game is the real question. Worked for him. Hello. Greetings. Just
Hey, welcome to the place.
for you to buy.
Cheese pizza.
All right, we got 1-1. Joey versus Echo.
What have you been informed of? I heard you were informed.
I completely forgot what I was
Okay.
I was in the process of saying.
That's fine. But yeah, going back into it, we're in losers bracket. We got Joey versus Echo. It's one.
Oh,
Wow.
for a second I thought they were both gonna fall. That would have been embarrassing for
No.
both players.
You hate to see that on stream. But that was a great edge guard by Joey, and sometimes that's really all it takes to kill Falcon. But Echo says, you know what? I'm still in this.
They both take a really quick stock off of
Yes.
one another, and really at this point it's anyone's match. But and once again, by anybody I mean either Echo or Joey's
One
match.
of those two people.
One of those two.
It takes just 30 seconds for each player to lose a stock. Lives are cheap in this game.
They've only got one shot here, one opportunity.
Yeah. And ultimately, it's fine if you lose a stock, maybe two, but you just got to make sure you take more than your opponent.
I mean, you could even lose 3 stocks
Yeah.
safely. It's
true.
really the 4th one is the only one that means anything.
That's correct. So we've got some time before these players get serious at their final stock.
I don't know. It's it's already looking pretty serious here. Are you the guy that watches like the last 5 minutes of
Super Bowl or
the Super
something?
Bowl
Yeah.
or last 30
I'm like,
seconds
you know
of a
what? It's all
basketball
good.
game and skip the rest of it?
I'll just watch the commercials.
This
until
is an intense match. Really, no clear advantage either way, but Fox definitely seems to have a fairly clear hand up on Falcon right here.
And indeed, at least one paw. If
At
not
least.
a hand.
I see what you did there because he's a
Yes.
fox, right? He doesn't
don't-
have hands.
I don't know if he does or not. It's unclear.
Well, he has to hold a gun, so I imagine he must have some sort of opposable thumb thing going on,
I'd
which I
believe
don't think is anatomically how foxes work, except maybe this fox and perhaps Tails from Sonic and Tails. I think
mean-
he also has some opposable thumbs.
I'm thinking back to the game for the GameCube. Star Fox Adventure is probably the best Star Fox game ever made. Or Star
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Star Fox 64, like you're just gonna.
Yo, let me make my point though.
No,
alright?
I really don't want to.
Let's just
I
table
really-
this
I
discussion
just-
and move on.
Okay.
So,
I got Joey.
well, yo, back to the match though. Joey's down to his last stock, and now Echo is as well. Last stock for
0-0,
both players.
1 stock,
As
final
mentioned
match,
before.
melee losers bracket.
The only stock that matters. Final stock. Here we go. Cam's telling me this will be an upset if Joey wins.
He also told me that.
Ah, good to know. Good to know.
Joey has a real chance here to bring down the monolith that is Echo.
The audience is cheering for Joey.
On the audience on the edge of their seats.
He's got the throw, looking for the stomp, doesn't quite connect.
Oh!
That's not quite enough to
No,
do it. We're
not
on
quite.
Dreamland, boys. And that's
Oh,
it.
wow.
Echo manages to
I
clench it out.
really thought Joey had that there for a second.
I thought he did too, but
Yeah, but then it turned out he did not.
turned out he didn't. That ceiling was just too high.
No. Had some kind of ceiling up there.
So that was a pretty good match, I'd say. They both. It was pretty close.
It was
in
good.
the end.
It was really intense.
Yeah.
I really thought Echo that Echo was gonna like run away with it, but it ended up being way closer. So it
Taking
always
everything-
makes for some exciting spectatorship.
It's nice to have both player, be able to win, have the potential to win.
It really is. It really is.
So Jaycock420, tell me about your lunch at Sultan's Kite today.
My lunch at Sultan's Kite. It was more of a, I'm gonna say lunch/dinner. It was like a dinner, if you will. I went and I got a delicious falafel. They make the best falafel. If you're ever in Lincoln, Nebraska, and are really craving some falafel, you need to check out Sultan's Kite. It's on like 12th and O Street.
Yeah, that sounds.
12th and O.
something.
Yeah.
It's by the watering hole, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Right next to the watering hole and cliffs and everything
Yeah.
else on that street.
The places you would want to go if
right.
you're in downtown.
Right. But it was just a delicious falafel. Sultan really knows how to do it right.
And as you were telling me before, falafel is like hush puppies but with chickpeas.
Falafel, yeah, it's like, I think it's pretty much like fried hummus balls. They have like ground chickpeas and ground. There's no tahini in it, so I guess it's not like hummus, but it's like ground up chickpeas and some kind of other ground vegetarian friendly thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Does anyone in chat know what falafel actually is? No.
Is anybody in chat?
Is anybody even listening to me?
No, Cam says no.
What is a horseshoe?
There's 7 people listening.
7 people listening.
Yo, we scared
Guys,
away like 3 to 4 viewers at least.
yeah, we really did. They must have just been like
Yeah.
sick of this nonsense.
Yep. Yo, I guess we should shout people out to follow us on Twitter. Maybe then they'll come watch.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah. Man, I tell you though, I've been really thinking I should eat more like guacamole. I've been into
Really? Why guacamole?
Well, I've been told that avocados are healthy for you.
Avocados are really healthy for you. They do have a lot of fat in them, though.
Well, I could use a little bit more fat in my diet, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Like, you need to eat more saturated and polyunsaturated fats, right?
Exactly. I definitely agree with what you just said.
Yeah.
So, guacamole's pretty good. I've been eating a lot of this salsa, but I feel like I gotta watch my sodium so I don't get too much high blood pressure.
Yep.
Yo, Cam's playing and we
Sodium
can't
is-
even watch what he's doing.
Yeah, what?
Can you click
So,
that
like they're
button
playing.
or something?
I am. I'm gonna reach over here, click this button, and we're just gonna watch.
Oh, there
who
it
we got.
is.
We got a Cam Tendo. No, it says Noah versus Echo, but really it's Cam Tendo.
Just in case you guys are
versus
wondering, this
Echo.
is friendlies, not
This is
loser
a
bracket.
Friendlies match. How do I?
And people are lining up to play friendlies with Cam. What an amazing... Oh, wait.
Oh no.
No,
We got an
have an actual
We have an
match.
actual Noah versus Echo match coming up here. We
looks
see
like
Noah
Noah?
strolling up here. Let me see if I can give you guys a. Oh, Cam, what are you doing? What are you what are you doing,
I
man?
don't know, dude.
Let me see if we can like just give you guys a brief taste of how intense this match is getting. We got Noah up there,
Ooh, autofocus.
autofocus.
Noah with his
Noah.
Tommy Hilfiger jacket and purple shirt. Looking quite dashing.
I love his beard.
Mm.
It's just a great set of facial hair overall.
Ty just said it makes him look like a hobo.
Yeah, but a very endearing hobo.
That's true.
you know?
I would definitely give him money. if he was to be on the
I
side of
definitely probably would if I had money on me at
It
the
is
time.
possible. I definitely agree
I
with
would-
you. It is possible.
I would at least stop and speak with him.
How's your day going, sir? That's nice. I'm gonna go eat at JTK. Is what you should never say to a homeless person.
You're a
Oh.
terrible person.
I've never said that to a homeless person. But you did a good job, yeah, showing the audience at home what it's like to be here in the venue.
Yeah, I think I remember when I did that.
Definitely people just standing around arguing over what the bracket is.
I bet everyone that is actually listening or that is actually on stream just has their computer muted and they're
They've
just
just
watching it.
muted
And we're actually just speaking to no one right now.
Dude, we're speaking to each other, though.
Speaking to the ether.
We're speaking to each other.
Oh, do we have a Falcon Ditto coming up here?
We just may.
Is that what it's called? A Ditto?
A Ditto, yes
A
it is.
Ditto, like the Pokemon.
A Ditto, named after the Pokemon, possibly.
Well, probably just named after the meaning of the word
Or named after
Ditto.
the meaning of the word Ditto. Is when two people play the same characters against each other.
Or when one entity copies another entity.
That's
It would
correct.
seem like anything, because it could be a Pokemon becoming another Pokemon.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, you can't disagree with
I
that.
can't disagree with
it's
that.
really just like some bulletproof logic.
So they're really trying to decide what stage they want to go to.
I can see that. Sounds like they have chosen Dreamland.
Dreamland is the stage that I'd say is generally pretty advantageous for Falcon, so it's probably a good choice for both
So-
players to go here.
So really, neither of them are at a advantage here, though.
It's a mutual advantage.
Mutual advantage. They agreed
The
to
same
play here,
as neutral.
which is the same as no advantage at all.
Us.
If everybody's super, then no
Then
one
can
is.
be. That's a quote from The Incredibles,
It really is.
an amazing movie made by Pixar in 2007.
You made that year up.
I did. That's correct. I definitely agree with that.
All right, we got Echo taking a stock off of Noah, telling him what's up,
Taking
showing
his
him
lunch money.
showing him who's boss, just telling him how it's gonna be really. And Noah just shows one sign of retaliation in that
60% of a
he
sign
takes.
of damage. But he, wow.
Wow, that was just
like
an
that.
uncharacteristically bad move by Noah.
Just choosing to die.
He has really Noah excuses for that one.
Noah Yo.
No excuses.
Noah excuses. Shout out to JCox420. TBR Noah excuses. But anyway.
But you can definitely tell they are not pulling any punches here. They're both throwing as many punches as they possibly can at the other player.
It sure seems like both players want to win here.
What makes you think that?
Well, we may need to wait until the final game of the series to really be certain.
I mean, that is true. Until the final game of the series is over, we're not going to know who wins this game.
It is
this
possible
match.
that they both equally want to lose.
That is, I suppose. But they're both just so good that their bodies physically won't let them lose.
That's correct. I definitely agree with that. So it looks like they're both wandering back and forth on the stage, throwing out moves.
Wandering aimlessly, throwing punches, getting some combos going.
Making this game just look easy.
Noah's just trying to grasp onto his last stock for dear life.
Holding on for dear life.
For dear life, his hand firmly grasped around that stock.
As if Dreamland was the Titanic.
And he is not letting go unless Echo forces him to let go.
Women and children first, man. Women and children first.
Hey, I just realized Echo is doing a Ditto match. Echo. That's his name.
Oh.
You know, like he's echoing what Noah chose for
Face
a
J
player.
Cox 420.
Oh, and that is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it.
Echo taking the first game.
Echo takes the first game
It's
out of
possible.
Noah's cold, dead fingers.
Noah could still possibly win, though. This is the best of three.
I mean, he does have that based facial hair advantage.
That's
you
true.
know,
Let me tip this down a little bit.
feel free.
Oh, beautiful. We're going back in it. We're going to Battlefield this time.
Ooh,
Also a stage which I would
a
consider good for
Battlestar
Falcon.
Galactica.
Battlefield Galactica.
I thought this was Final
This is
Destination.
Final Destination Galactica.
Once again, Falcon Ditto.
Yes.
Noah is down one game and is currently
Trying to make
getting
up that
attacked
game. He's getting
by
attacked.
Echo.
But they're still a pretty even percent. I noticed that Echo has the tag RKO. Could you tell me more about that, Josh?
I can. I believe it stands for Real Kings of New Orleans.
How does the New Orleans fit in there?
Because the O.
I was thinking it meant real KO.
Oh,
Like,
real
I'm gonna
KO. Like, I'm going to
really-
actually KO
I'm gonna
you.
real KO you. I'm gonna KO you for real.
Oh, that does make sense. It could be. It's something.
Cam's telling me some sort
He's
of
saying
words
it's something
about,
with wrestling. I really feel like Cam should be on stream here. He seems to just want to be dictating what we talk about and what we say. And
Yeah.
be like, no, talk about the game. Don't just talk about whatever you want.
Rules.
Rules. I'm not good at talking about Smash.
It's fine. We don't have to talk about Smash if we don't want to.
Oh, you see, they're like wave dashing there.
Yep. I can definitely see some wave dashing occurring at some point in this game.
Oh, and he gets him with the face punch.
He uses the grab and then punches him right in the face. Oh, good use of the F smash there. But wow, I don't think TBR Noah expected RKO to return to the stage.
Yeah, it didn't. It really didn't seem like he did.
Oh.
Now Noah is pretty close here. I wouldn't say he's at too much of a disadvantage, but
Oh, can't make it. That's not good at all.
but Echo most definitely has a clear advantage here in that he has one more stock
That's true.
than Noah does.
So this is Noah's tournament life on the line. He better get it into gear if he wants to continue playing in this tournament. Last stock.
The last stock, the only stock that matters.
It's true. Both fishing for a combo. Noah gets the grab and a knee. Can't start too much off of it yet. Raptor boost for Echo.
Both of them trying to find a clear opening. It doesn't seem like either of them are able to get a combo going.
Very
Oh,
cautious
Noah
play.
throws Echo off the edge. Echo clearly gets back up without any misfortunes.
The back air into the knee. What a classic
Back
Falcon
air,
combo.
back air into the knee really is the best way if you're trying to just beat Echo.
If you
know?
want to kill your opponent, it's quite a good decision to make, I'd say, if you're playing Captain Falcon. Cam agrees.
Cam does agree.
Cam says, I definitely agree.
He didn't say that.
So we're going back into the third game here in the set.
Third game, 1-1. Noah versus Echo.
They're both all still
Falcon
playing Falcon.
versus Falcon.
Falcon.
Falcon or Falcon?
Falcon.
Falcon,
I think
like
it's-
with a fa.
It's Falcon, sir. I've
Falcon.
definitely played more Smash Bros. I know that it's Falcon.
Okay.
Did you know that Captain Falcon's real name is Douglas J. Falcon?
I don't believe that.
Dude, Cam's saying. He definitely agrees.
Douglas J. Falcon.
Yes.
But is he actually a captain?
He is, in fact, a captain.
Does Captain Falcon have a whole backstory?
Yeah, there's an anime about F-Zero,
Oh, really?
in which is revealed Captain Falcon's history and his
Echo
tragic
taking a
death.
stock off of Noah.
Yo, I'm trying to talk. Don't talk.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon, also known as Douglas J. Falcon, and that is J spelled J-A-Y,
Yeah.
not just the letter J.
Not the letter J.
Not like Homer J. Simpson.
Homer J. Shout out to the Simpsons.
Shoutouts to Cam Tendo for running the stream here, keeping our sick overlays coming.
Yep.
Just staying really just on top of the whole streaming business here.
TVR Cam Tendo's been doing an excellent job today.
And Wenther, Toasterbot Wenther, Toaster Wentherbot,
I appreciate the,
D Gunther,
I appreciate
420,
the forced
360
shout-out.
no scope.
That was 360 no scope. But back to the match.
We say that a lot, but then we never actually end up talking about the match.
Well,
Did
we
you
were
notice
going
that?
to, but then you just derailed the conversation again. What am I supposed to do?
2 stocks
Yeah.
apiece.
Keeping it even.
They're pretty much neck and neck, except Noah is clearly behind.
Just by about 50%.
Oh,
Stacking up the percent is Echo.
oh. All right.
Noah's down to his
This
last
is
stock.
this is Noah's time. He is down to the only stock that matters
Yep.
here in Kauffman Stadium,
Kauffman Center, Academic Residential
Kauffman
Center.
Academic Residential Center,
Room
and home
110.
of Grime Time 3.
Yes. Quite. Ooh. And tricky moves by Noah baits out an SD by RKO.
But he's gonna have to do a lot of work if he wants to come out on top.
Yeah.
He's got a clear,
Oh, that's
clear
quite a lot of
disadvantage
percent.
damage-wise.
Wow, he gets back.
Still holding on. Still holding on.
That's it. And Echo wins that one, eliminating TVR Noah.
So Noah's out.
Yeah, that's true.
He is out skis.
Yep. Next up, we're going to have Magic and Echo play.
I'm gonna have to hop off the stream here real quick.
Yeah, I need to... All right, Cam's going to take over for commentary.
All right, Cam Tendo coming to you
Tendo.
with the commentary.
I'll be back.
It's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, on the stream. Follow Toasterbot on Twitter at DGunther.
Right down there with the bottom.
At
Give me a
DGunther.
follow at DA Gunther on Twitter. Thank you
DA
very much.
Gunther. Oh,
Yes.
I might be following the wrong D Gunther then.
You are not. I have seen you favorite my tweets,
Oh,
sir.
oh, okay, good. Whew.
Also, go ahead and
That
give a
was a
follow
close
to at JCox92, my commentating buddy. Thank
If
you
you
very
are
much
so
for
inclined,
listening.
I'm gonna have like 400 Twitter followers after this.
What's up, guys? Cam Tendo. So I think Derek will be back. I'm gonna solo this until he comes back. About to have this hype match. What's up? It's winners semifinal or losers semifinals. Ask the TOs, dude. Yo, don't pull a Dark Rain Mewtwo King, dude. Yo, dude, Dark Rain Mewtwo King. This very thing happened, man. All right, hold up. We're not ready yet. Hold up. All right, they're trying to make a 3 out of 5. That's banned. It happened to Dark Rain and Mewtwo King, and then he called him out on Reddit. It was terrible. We don't want to see that happen to these dudes. We ain't ready yet, dude. Hold up. All right, Captain Falcon. All right, we are good to go. No commentators, just peeping the Grime Time logo. Yeah, wait for the stream. We're here to make you look pretty, man. All right, here we go. Fountain of Dreams, the place where dreams are made. So Magic has switched to Marth for a good chunk of this tournament, and I feel like it's been working for him. Normally he plays Ganondorf, big girthy, huge punches, disjoint everywhere. Echo rocking the Captain Falcon. He usually plays like Young Link, but when he wants money, he's going to play a good character. So let's see how far this Falcon will take him. Lots of spacing out, gets a grab. Echo's been doing a good job starting and continuing combos tonight too, as we've seen earlier. All right, good recovery, but Echo can just knee you in your stomach. Uh-oh. Is that another combo starter for Echo? No? Good CC on the top platform, Marth. Looking for that whiffed F smash. All right. I like the super low scoop up airs that Echo does. Extremely quick. Very nice. Just hold the edge. Easy kill. Quick 2 stocks here for Echo. Magic has Falcon high percent. Is that going to be stock? That's a stock. Goodbye, JoJo. Yo, do I see you live popping on? Yo, what's up, dude? Get on there. I'll give both of you. Hold on, give him that one.
All right.
Grime time.
We got Echo vs Magic. This is UI in sync.
Hello.
What's up?
See some dancing, dude. That's all we're seeing.
Falcon.
Ooh.
Marth matchup. If Marth gets grabs or hit, he's gonna get messed up real bad. But
I've never seen Magic play Marth.
it's pretty random, to be honest. I would think he'd play maybe as Fox. I don't think he's feeling Ganondorf vs Falcon hates it, so I think maybe he'd go Sheik, but he went Marth. But he's definitely gonna switch.
Wow, this cam's like cut off. There we go. Scoot back a little bit.
There we go.
Oh, Grime time. Here we are. Yep, Grime time.
Kirby's. Okay, so Magic. Move the FOD first. Or if we go to Yoshi's
I think we got some
Battlefield.
people talking smack about us over here.
Alright, Battlefield, this is a good stage. Ooh, what a good start. Just hit him right as it set start. Alright, Magic just needs to
Inside
control
grab.
space. Get tech chasing. Oh. Oh, okay. Reverse. Did he end it? Oh, he wanted it too bad. Let him live. Oh, it's done.
Okay. All right.
DI. Uh-oh. F smash? Yep.
There we go.
Tippers.
This is only semis?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because we still got winners to go. And then this is whoever winner of this plays the loser of JBM and David.
That'll be a good one.
Should be. Ooh. I don't think he was expecting the ledge cancel there. Ooh.
Magic's doing some work.
Good follow up. Oh no.
I wanted
that was
another
on,
fair there, man.
That was on accident. Good air dodge there. Oh, he didn't fall through the platform. Oh no. That was a really bad F smash. Too thirsty for it. Nair. Back air. Should be it.
Yep.
All right,
Nice
Magic's
F
turning
smash.
this around real quick. Compared to the first game, he's made a pretty good adjustment. Yep, that's it. Even game. Okay, all right, he's getting the tech chasing going. Good job.
Oh.
Good F smash. Can he end it here? Yep. Nice, nice. This should be it. Nice.
Yes.
Very good. Good edge guard. All right, Echo just needs to get a grab and get it going, or a crazy forward beat.
I don't know what he's doing with that stomp.
Oh, that was really good. Good gentleman there. Woo.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Wow.
Close game. Here we go.
Can Magic pull through? Taking the game
Yeah,
3. This
he-
looks like it.
He needs
Oh.
to do some work.
Oh no, that counter is not happening.
Yeah.
Echo wants that down air so bad. Good ball up. Ooh, good there. Can he get it? Oh no. Martha's below him. It's done.
Nice. Nice.
Yep, that's it.
Good stuff.
Game 3. Echo with them close games all day today.
All day.
Game 3 every time. Let's see, he's playing Falcon. He can't go to Stadium. Taking him to Dreamland maybe.
Yeah.
But he'll probably go to Sheik. Or head back to FD? Or no, they didn't go to FD. Yeah, FD would work too. This is a good match.
Yeah.
Or
FD
stage
it
for
is.
both of them.
All right. Winner takes it.
Oh no.
I want to see some RKOs. That's what I want to see.
Oh, good grab. Oh no. The YOLO forward B. Nice up air. Oh, couldn't get the follow up. Oh my god.
That hit?
I'll take that.
Okay.
Take that all day.
Wow.
Oh. Just held on a little longer.
Nice nair.
Okay. Oh no.
Cannot complete the punish.
Anyone killed?
Ooh.
Alright, that should be it.
He's living.
Yeah.
Nope. I thought he had a jump.
I think he used it earlier to get out, maybe. Juggles. Oh, just down airing the sky. It's ridiculous. Wow. He can get a lot off that. Ooh, barely missed that. Yep. Can't be throwing out those F
Yeah.
smashes. That's a free punish all
That's
day.
very free punish.
He's too hungry for it. This is the high percent. He's gonna start throwing stupid stuff out like that. Can't do that. Oh man,
He hasn't got a combo going all game.
he's living.
226.
Living.
Can he complete this one?
That's not.
He can. Down tilt.
It's a wrap.
Did you enter?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I lost to Cumpy and Echo. So I got pooped.
Got pooped on?
Yeah.
She got top 10 then?
Something like that maybe. Oh!
Ooh.
Double.
Echo wants it.
It's done. Okay! Echo giving him that as a freebie. Throwaway stock. Oh,
Magic
super
is-
serious. Look at him
He doesn't look
waiting
too
for the
happy about
invincibility.
that free stock.
The game was slowing down for a second.
Ah.
Nice. This should be it.
That's
Oh.
okay.
Oh man.
We got
Here
a
we
game.
go again.
We got a game.
Echo keeps doing this to us. Keeps bringing the last stock last
Magic
game.
has some
every
work to
time.
do. And
Oh, that's it.
A knee.
that was kind of anticlimactic, but
A knee to the face.
good stuff to Echo.
We got JBM and what? Daring Dave,
He's Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker,
Because he's breaking shields. Down there, Dumpster Dave.
Dumpster Dave.
Dumpster Dave and JBM for winners.
He's got like
finals.
5 nicknames.
Yeah, I know, right? Where is JBZ?
Don't know where JBM's at.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, guys, we'll be right back with winners finals. See you guys soon.